God, I am tired today.
Oh.
No, I don't think I will open the curtain. You're gonna hear background music. Yeah, sorry about that. You're gonna hear background stuff because people in my house are renovating stuff. I am very tired, by the way. Like, unbelievably tired. You would not believe how tired I am. The reason why I'm late is because I was playing Magic the Gathering with my bosses. I was playing Magic with my bosses. I lost horribly. Not intentionally, I was trying to win. They almost won in like a few turns. Oh, for reference, by the way, they haven't actually ever played before. So I got schooled by people that basically never played. It's pretty funny to realize, because I just got horrible cards and couldn't really recover. Even though we had a recovery thing where it was like, if you're losing, you're winning, kind of. You get bonus pages and stuff, and I got super unlucky, man, and I'm tired. Book of a Purple Tear. Fuck. Oh damn. That's pretty fucking saucy actually, holy shit. Let's try and kill this purple person again. This purple people eater. Purple people eater. Huh. You... You're being very helpful, Providence. Your cards are super useful. So useful, in fact. The most useful. Again, you're gonna hear background noise. I can't really stop that. Good job, Rolando. Orlando, Florida. Oh god, everything hurts. Ignore the noise. Ignore the noise, you'll be fine. Okay, it's gonna be a constant. I'm sorry, I can't stop it. Well, that's a great attack. I realize what I have to do. I basically have to take this hit. Unless, nope. Nope, just gonna have to go with it. Is that really the best course of action? Sadly, yes. Mind Whip. Aha, I lost the dice roll. No, I didn't. I can't stop the noises. Urging, Roland, please, for the love of God. What are you hitting with? You're hitting with a that. Now that's a problem. People are hammering things. I just have to keep streaming. I'm sorry. But that's all I can do at this point. Just keep going. Well, Knight, you're just gonna have to take a hit or two. I don't like it, but you're going to have to. So suck it up, boy. Burn! Oh. Well. Oh god. It's just the stream of loud things, I'm sorry. Oh, sweet Providence, we've met your kind for. Set fire to a soul. Roland, you just have no fucking energy, do you? Don't you? Ain't you? Ain't nothing like a funky beat. Are they trying to get to me, or are they actually just fucking... Gonna update their information. Because I feel bad. I think this was still the right call to do that. And Stigmatize can just get there. So this scene takes 16 damage and subtract 1/3 the bleed stack every time the character rolls an offensive die. I'm just not gonna have him attack. Oh my god, Ember! Why are they bleeding? Why so much bleed? Why so much? This is probably a very stupid thing, but I'm gonna try my best to just ignore the noise, first of all. Damn it. I shouldn't have done anything this turn. Damn it. No. How about first of all, no? Let's extract fuel after that, and then... I mean, I either hit that 9 or I just die. No. Stop it. No. Stop it. No. 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 Dead. This is going well. This is how I expected it to happen the first time. Turn 2 of Bulky Impact. Right? Well, Shining basically has to do everything here, as always. Stop it. Stop this thing you have called living. Of course, they just win when they don't! Master of Odds, just win every dice roll ever! Types offensive dice in the page changes the types the target's weakest to. Well, fuck you then. Blunt and slash are not weakest to anything. Haha, nerd. But also still, fuck you. Learn. It's probably a stupid idea, but I do not care. I'm going angry. And Johnny is basically just dead on a turn where she can't even attack. Amazing. You really need to stop playing into this. They win. They win because I just keep hitting them when I shouldn't. I lost. Haha, I win. Fuck you. Fuck you and your dice. Eat mine ass cheeks. Don't kill me. That's all I beg of you. When health drops to 350. I just need to hit one of these attacks. If I don't, I'm Alt F4 and... Okay, Roland died, but she... I don't know how that works, by the way. Oh, she went to them. Floors available, 3. Well, key page. Wait, what about Gerber? Yeah, it doesn't make sense to do this right now. I'm just going to... Damn it. Warp Corp, Index, up at the 8 o'clock circus. Oh, it was in Rhino teams. Whoops. Rabbit. Single use. Do not exhaust ammo. Okay. This was the blunt that I was looking for. Do you have cards? You have cards, you have cards, and you have cards. Okay. Let's try this out. Oh my god. Tear. I died as soon as she did this. No, let's just go with it. Why not? Just go with it. Come on, what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? I get a little bit of damage in? Set up floors just in case? No. No. You think I'd prepare for this? Dead. You think I'd prepare for this? Dead. Oh wow, alive. A little bit of damage. I died on exactly 350 with my previous team. They couldn't have a turn to do the thing. That's amazing. No, we can't have anything good. Dead. Dead. It's kind of funny, honestly. I started on Roland's floor. It just randomized to this one. Let's go with this. Amazing, we have like 7 unblockables to this exact dice. You're gonna hear a lot of stuff in the background, by the way, because, you know, renovations are being done, which is very funny. Fuck it. Ooh, amazing. No, no. Damn it. Damn it all. Fuck. No. How? Master of odds. When they lose, they just don't. Because eat my ass. Nice, we got 1 hit in. Very well. Very well. If she just keeps wiping the floor with me, I might just Alt F4 because fuck me. Right? The Wiget. The Udjat. 8. I love how flashy this attack is. It totally isn't just distracting from who took damage. This has been fun. This has been good fight so far. Great fight. Absolutely phantasmical fight. Like, could not be better. It's so good that in fact I had to just stop playing it because it's been so amazing. No, there's housework being done. You expect me to make it more noisy in here? Everyone's already upset at me because I'm a low quality streamer as it is, man. I'm just trying my best, man. Anyways, let's try this out for no particular reason. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Smoke boys, yeah. Yeah, smoke boys are gonna suck. Just get that out the way. Smoke boys are not the right call for this. Let's try Blunt Man. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. It's fine. Everything's fine. Turn 1. No. It's okay. Well, fuck. Let's reduce that ever so slightly and then just... I reduced it ever so slightly. Ow! Fuck! For the family. Clean up. No, no, and also ow. The answer is no. Ow. No. 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 Stop it. No. Ow. God, the only reindeer that got hurt that much is you. And also, wait, no, that's fine. What am I so worried about? What am I worried about? Oh my god, so that's... You're gonna do that, and why is everyone just going for them? For Abyss. Made in the Abyss. No, that's a stupid joke. Can't make those. Can't make stupid joke. People get upset at me. Can't even steal any other attack, can I? Why don't I just steal that with that then? It's not like it's gonna change too much. Ow. At least I reduced it. Damn it. No. Stop your living. Crack the down. Stab it. Ow. Oh, I don't want to do this no more. No. Can't give up. But I would sure like to. Now I wanted this one. The Wegat. The Udget. The Ugit. On Clash lose. No. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. Ah. No. Endure. Stop existing. Stop existing, arrest. I would like to see what cards he had. But no, fuck me. What if I just do that? You need to fucking not. For fuck's sake. Just let me. Shiny Music is less damage, but it's better for Feeble, but I'm just going to... Instead, I'm going to hit him. I'm just geek. No. Cease your insolence. How? How? No! Hunter! Death! No. Come on. Ah, damn it. Merde. To claim their bones actually might be useful. For once. It might actually be a really good card. What is this reality? I want every part of this. To claim their bones! Oh, no! No. Why? Damn it all. Damn it all, I can't keep doing this. Damn it all. Hidden point shot. Ow. Yeah, there's no way. Magic bullet. I'm here to kill a wizard. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Extreme Edge. I have to be careful. One wrong move could basically mean game over. Ow! Staggered. Nice. Beep up. Recharge. Charge me, doctor. He's basically not gonna survive this in any way, so it's game over, man. Game over. Alright, that's fine. Hunter's at 11 health. It's going well. Which suppressions did I do? I did... Oh, crap. Don't remember which suppressions I did. Yeah, I know I did net Zax, so I'm just gonna go with that and hope that he can outdamage the rhinos. And all of them just happen to roll suspiciously well. Wonderful. All of them just roll suspiciously well. That's funny. Assault order. Let's go loss of senses on you, just because it's higher. Amazing. Assault order on you. 483. 483816. Nope, have to just go with this and pray that I get enough emotion. Ow, ow, ow. Josh? Josh! I can't have you rolling this low, my mans. Oh, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not what I'm gonna say it is. Oh god, Miko, why? Okay. That's surprisingly okay for what it could have been. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been better, but it could also have been worse. We take all of the things we've been given and just, it's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. Wanna know why it's fine? I don't know why it's fine. Everything is not fine. Ow. I need you deep drags to hits. I need your deep drags to hit my guys, please. For fuck's sake. Ow. Amazing. Ow. Well done. Well done. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Everything hurts. Why? Basically, I just have to hope that they give me good roll. Ow. Yep. Staggered. Dead, basically. Yeah, this is not working. Dead. Stagger deflect. Okay. Ow. Gotta think about this. So, none of these, like, explicitly help me. But this is the only real good one. There has to be a better way to approach these fights than just hope I get something good. Honestly. How long have I been streaming for? Oh god, I don't even want to do this anymore. I'm gonna go until 8 o'clock, which is just another hour. Right, 10, just a quick 2-hour stream. Huh. No, that's basically all I can do with that. Such a weak heal, too. That bought me a little bit of time. It's all we needed was just the smallest damn bit of time. The smallest bit of time. It's all we have now. Oh, that's funny. Gonna have to use Decapo as damage. No, no! There you go. Take the hit. This is going great. You know, no, I'm just gonna try to end of the stream. To hell with my fucking average of shit. I'm just tired today. Sorry if anyone's watching. I'm beat. Like, it was long. And that's alright though. We're gonna have days that we need a little extra help. if I just need extra strength to stand on my own, then that's what I'm gonna need. I'll be alright. Feel bad though, because I started the stream and it's like, But, no matter. I don't fucking know. I want to go, but I don't know. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Now I feel bad. Now I'm not going to. Fuck. Let's throw an extra attack at her. Ow. Smoke smash! No! Don't! Don't hit my distinguished gentleman! My distinguished gentleman! Ow. Hit. Hit. Oh. Ow. Ow. Hit! He's one fucking stagger! They had two stagger! Oh my god, they have two stagger! They have toe. Do I win future battles or current battles is the problem with this. Because... wait a minute, I don't need to defend him, he can defend himself. Yeah, I think I gotta win future battles, not current battles. Ow. Ow. Hit him! My distinguished gentleman. Ah. Ow. Why? Stagger him. Thank you. Ow. 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 Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay. No. My friend. My distinguished gentleman. My distinguished gentleman. It had to be done. It had to be done. Well, this is going well. Then you are going to die. I am sorry to tell this to you. Each and every one of you has served me well. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. For what it was, you were good souls. Ow. Ow. Our galaxy, so infinitesimally small, yet so massive and incomprehensible. Damn. He staggered. Not dead yet. No. Damn it. But wait. No, I just can't. Okay, yeah, let's not be stupid about this. Let's not throw everything away. Yeah. Dink. Hit him. Ow. Ow. No. My friend. Pleasure. Ow. Josh, hang in there. Yeah, no, I'm dead. If I can get Maxim down, though. If I can get him down, it should be a lot easier. Just because I have a mass attack page doesn't mean I should use it. He rolls so well. He rolls so well. This can be geeky. Sturdy defense. Oh, let's just get more sturdy defenses. Yeah, that was taking a hit there no matter what. Ow. No! Don't kill Hunter. No! Wait, he's alive! My friend! Give everything you have, Hunter. Sad, really. Can't even save himself. But what can be done has amazing potential. There is still hope yet. There can be hope in the darkness. Goodbye, friend. How did Gigi... Oh wait, no, not Gigi. I thought that was Forceful Gesture. How did Forceful Gesture not hit? That would be a question I want to know. Hope. It's all I have right now is hope. Nine health. Funny. Sad, but funny. Dead. No. No! Can't give up yet. Funny. It's gonna be close. Also, I don't want to be famous. God damn it. Go and block that man now. Just focusing so hard. Not on that, though. Damn it. No, I didn't want to fucking... Feels bad. It's not over yet. It's not over yet, Snake! There's still hope. And hope, however small. This also seems like a... I had Netzik's floor. Didn't I? No, I didn't. Never mind. They all died. I take back my what? Damn it. Okay, back to work. Damn it. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So, that reinvigorated me quite a lot, actually. Book of Maxim. So, what I'm gonna do, God damn it! What I'm gonna do I'm gonna try the Purple Tear again, just because last time it sucked. I'm gonna start with Smoke Boys, though. While I'm doing this, I'm also going to have a story. It's just a fun story. It's nothing too intense. You know what? I'm just gonna deep drag on these. If I don't have deep drag, I'm not gonna do it. So, I was late to the stream because I was playing Magic the Gathering. It's not a good excuse, it's just the truth. So why I was doing that, there's an actual reason, and not just I didn't want to do this, was because it was with my boss from work. So I was like, you know, whatever, we can play Magic, it'd be fun. and I was kind of the one to bring it up. That's why the stream, or probably this YouTube video if I ever get around to just uploading footage, is gonna be called Red Deck. Because that's what I used. I bought this thing like a while ago that was, well, it's called, you know, it's like Game Night, Magic the Gathering thing. Stupid, whatever the fuck. It's just literally a thing that I have, because it's 20 bucks, it was cheap, it's 5 Magic decks. So, my bro that I work with, who's not really my bro, and I'm not a huge fan of him, but I still try and be nice to him. He's on Twitch, his name is Operator. Probably is gonna watch this video, so yeah, whatever. The Operator, he wanted to choose the blue deck, because he likes nerds. I mean, he likes magic. Haha, joke. Funny. I got 3 real bosses, but like, or 2 real bosses, but kinda 3. The dude who I'm next to, Marcos, pretty chill man. We're bros. It's whatever. He decided to play the black deck, which I'm not a fan of. It's not that it's bad, it's one of the better decks that's in that box, but it's really hard to use, and I'm talking like you gotta kinda get good at the game to use it. It's the harder of the starter decks to start out as. I'm not giving them the decks, but you know, kinda letting them use them because it's funny. So, they're all like, okay, we're kinda getting this, kinda not. It's just the start of it. Oh, you basically can't attack. Amazing. I start out just to explain the rules to him, and yeah, it's fine. I go the red deck, because red's my favorite flavor. And I get pretty crappy cards. I get a lot of land to start out with, but I didn't shuffle it at all, so I basically got 5 lands and nothing else. And I'm thinking, okay, alright, this is going fine. I got a couple of cards. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. It was not going good. I was on a slow decline. I was suffering. If you know anything about me and suffering, those two are kind of synonymous. Ba-deep-a-deepy. God damn it, I have to block this with, just reduce the attack a little. So I'm just kind of like sitting there teaching him how to play it, and I go first. Marcus is sitting on the left of me, Operator's on in front, like directly in front. I play something down just to land, kinda sucks. Marcos. Alright, he gets the land out. Usual first turn. Skipping the second turn, I still have nothing. So it's like, fine, it's not the worst, it's not the best. Like, I'm red, I can usually go with it and just let it. Wow, holy fuck. She basically just staggered every fucking person. She staggered 4 people in 1 turn. Oh my god. If anyone wonders why I hate this fight, this is the exact reason. Because you just can't fucking play against it. Yeah, I'm going to get staggered here as well. Because I... Fuck this fight, honestly. And she just teleports. I get nothing out basically the entire game. I'm just gonna skip that. I get a half-decent dragon setup started where when I play a dragon I get to create a 5/5 token that has flying, and that's pretty chill, that's pretty cool. Marcos doesn't get anything, really. He's just kinda whatever. Like, doesn't know what he's doing, asking a lot of questions, being really helpful, actually. Like, hey, does this work? Yes, but not the way you think. Oh, that's cool. Operators is like, I'm a pacifist. If you attack me, I have the right to attack you back. I'm like, okay, whatever. I kind of need to attack you because, you know, knock your ego down a peg. Hit him. Well, I'm gonna come at you full force. Green guy over on our right, the boss, Nate, he just has, like, everything. He's gotten 30 things. I'm like, he's gonna deal enough damage to wipe all three of us out if we don't take care of it. You hit me! He hasn't hit me! I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, he's the problem, but you can go and retaliate against me for, like, 3 damage I dealt to you. Knocks me down a little bit. I'm like 17. The guy next to me, Nate, then hits me for like 16 or whatever, and I'm down to 4 health, and I'm like, I dealt 2 damage. Well, you hit me. I'm like, doesn't matter. He dealt basically all my health and damage. And Marcos asked me a question. Does this card, like, work how I think it is? Reduce opponents, or no, not reduce. Set opponents' health to half their starting maximum. We played to 40 health because house rules. And I'm like, wow! You can use that to hurt somebody. Hurt these guys. You can't use it on yourself. Or you could heal me back up to 20 because I'm at 4 health. Oh, heal me, heal me! I'm like, he can't heal you, he's gonna hurt you. I'm like, dude, calm down. It's a card game. And so he's like, you know, I'm gonna heal you because that was kind of unfair. But I'm like, it's his call. I can't decide that for him. Alright, fine. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and attack Nate, Marcos says. Goes through it. He gets down like 22 health. Operator then decides to full force at me because I dealt 3 damage to him. And I'm like, my man, I could have hit you so much more. That doesn't matter. I'm like, he will kill you guys if I can't do something. I'm like, okay, whatever. He's just kind of in a blind rage. He goes and just, like, tries to wipe me out. I'm down to 8 health. I think, okay, kind of sucks. Whatever, though. It's not the end of the world. Might be, but it's not. And I survive somehow because I, like, use all of my remaining defenses. Then it's Nate's turn, and Operator has 1 card left. I'm like, one thing he can defend with. I'm like, okay, going pretty bad. How about you let me live and I can use this thing that when I hit somebody, they get rid of 7 cards in their hand and draw 7 more. That basically means they have to use everything they can. Alright, yeah, that sounds cool. I'll let you try that. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Whoa, I'm like, it's his call. I can't decide that. I just gave him an option. He accepted. Fine. I'm like, you're gonna be difficult no matter what, so I'm just letting you take the small victory so I can have fun still, essentially. So, he lets me live, and I have like 3 health. I'm like, okay, get all my cards back. Hey, Operator! Vengeance! I just say vengeance. He's like, what? I throw every fucking thing I have at him. Everything. Like, flying 5/5, a flying 2/2, everything else. And he's down to 2 health. I'm like, I'm being nice because I could actually kill you, but I played this card and I don't want to undo it. You know, I played it that turn. I'm like, I already set it down, whatever. Oh, you could have done that. I'm like, yeah. Doesn't really matter right now, though, because you're just gonna think whatever. Oh, I'm like, yeah, sucks. Oh well. I'm dead. Marcos, you can you can kill me. So operator's like, oh, but, Marcos kills me. One hit, I'm nothing left. Hey, operator, we should team up. Yeah. Oh, wait, Nate still has all his health left. I'm like, he does. I can now answer more questions because, you know, I'm dead, so I'm neutral. If anyone has a question, I can just answer it for him instead of just, well, I don't know, does it? Because, you know, it kind of feels like I'm helping people out too much if I do anything else. So I'm like, I'll just kind of sit here and try and help the best I can. And Nate has like every card under the goddamn sun at this point. I'm like, yeah, it was impossible to win as soon as they attacked me because I was the only person that could really kill him. They managed to get him down to like 6 health, but that's because he never blocked with anything. He just took all the damage. And I'm like, it's fine. So he manages to, you know, kill the rest of them, and I'm like, I told you, I'm the only one that can kill him. If you kill me, he's gonna be your biggest threat, and I'm just pestering you with damage. I'm not, like, nuking you. You never said that. 3 people back me up. Marcos, the other boss, and Nate. Yeah, he actually said that, and you said, I don't care. Well, like, it's just a game. It's not that big a deal, but man, you, like, you're going for me. One of them said, this better not bleed over into tomorrow, because if this becomes personal, then it's a problem. I'm like, it's not personal, at least not to me. He got so pissed. I just laughed because it was funny. He was taking it personal. I'm like, come on, you can't do that to me. You can't just throw everything at me and then play the victim. What are you, my aunt? Aside from that, though, work was really, really stupid because I just had to turn computers on, press like 15 buttons, wait for 5 minutes, turn them off again. Now, this Rogue Mist fight's actually going okay. Not that great, but it's not bad. Rolling. Wow. Holy shit, some YouTuber that I follow uploaded something. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's saucy. That's very nice. That's pretty good. It's for Geo.exe. Fucking love that guy's channel. Man is a legend. Oh wow, endured. Let's do this, I guess, because it draws a card as well. Ow. Ow. No. Refuse. Ow. 50 stagger versus like 20 health. Which is gonna die first? Who knows? Wow, you're just going for Providence. And that's kind of a dick move. Rip Providence. Oh, sweet Providence. Also, gain 3 strength. Is that just it? Oh, I thought there were 2 of them. I was about to say, gain 3 strength. She's going into Ego next turn. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, Providence is fucked. No way around that. Oh, sweet Providence, you're gonna fucking die. I set fire to a soul. I need to stop using this joke. Have I ever used this joke? I don't know. I'm setting up the burn. I know I'm kind of... yeah. Max roll. Amazing. Max fucking roll. At least Omnirush can't kill. That killed, but Omnirush couldn't. Come on. There you go. Guitar riff. Who the fuck is this going for? Oh my god. Well, that just kind of sucks ass. That did nothing. Roland's dead. Just, there's no way to live that. There's no way to live any of this. As soon as she turns into Ego, it's just over. It truly is just over. She took out Providence before I even turned into Ego, because there were so many goddamn attacks that you just can't block all of them. But you know, it's fine. Just kind of doing this fight for fun, honestly. Floors available 3. I need to get different builds set up, but I could kind of just do Red Mist versus Red Sun. Eh? That joke gotten old yet? Yeah, I really need to get builds set up for these people. Done. Violet, you can, not Eugen, because I don't want to do Eugen, fuck it. I don't have a good build setup for Toxic yet. But Gerber Life is basically at 250 health, or 350. Because Because, you know. It'd be funny if it wasn't so sad. Ow. Ow. Dink. Tied. Ow. Ow! The Gerber Life program. Ow! Fuck. To overcome crisis. I really like the molten metal in the background. I don't know why, I just think that's super cool. Chart expanse, let's go. You're basically dead. Its summitation doesn't change a thing for you though. There's one way that Gerber Life doesn't just explode here. There's just one way, and it's not a good way. Bleed. 16 damage, amazing. Dead. Instantly. Oh, wow, not dead. On hit, inflict 1 bleed next team and gain 1 blood. Excludes menace attacks. Blood grants various effects. If you kill her with Geb here. You think I'll kill her with Gerber? You're funny. You're funny. You are a funny man. You underestimate just how strong Geb is. You can get Callie's hat. Wait, she has a hat? She has a hat? What? I want a hat! I want a hat. I want a hat. Well, the mask that she gets when she goes ego, when Gerber does it. No mask. Oh, so she get that. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Range combat, I forgot. Dead. Ow. If you kill her with Geb here, not happening. Wishful thinking, not happening. Also not sure if you're aware, but Geb does have a specific card which gives her light back. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Wish I would have known that. Oh my god. I just kind of assumed she didn't. Yeah, she's dead. Just dead. There's no way I can... Oh, Clash, nice. Hit her, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Don't get too cocky. You're going to die. Even if it didn't double damage, you're going to die. Because the generic build is like... Yeah. You have 3 copies of 2 of the greens. Or 2 copies of 3 of the greens. Yeah. And then extra shit. Yeah. Well, they're dead. Only negative emotion pages. You're kidding me. Amazing. I have to do this literally just so I can pad the numbers and pray that it doesn't delete the ego page. It's a 1 in 4 chance it deletes the wrong one. That's a problem. Bye now. Bye now. I am fucking dead. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't have the one that I need? Amazing. Well done. Well fucking done. Wow. Ow. Ow. Hit him! Alright. Okay. Fairy's OP. Now you're gonna think that I'm stupid. As most people do. But Think. Think, Mark. Ow. Ow. No. No. This should be one because Geb will die. You say that. You say that. Fairy might not kill her in time, though, is the problem. Never mind. Fairy might not kill in time, though. I like what you're going for. Fairy might not work. Big problem in that. Never mind. Fairy OP. Pillars only. Yeah. Nah. I get what you're going for with the pillar thing there, but no. No, I'm a brave little man. I'm a brave boy. Bravely stupid. I didn't know about the hat. I didn't know about the hat, by the way. Nobody informed me there would be a hat. Nobody told me about a hat. Wait before starting. I was actually gonna go and do a different thing. If you had any ideas. Arena. Go get Geb's key page. What? Key page? What are you talking about? Oh, right, this thing. Swap out the extract fuels for what, though? If 8 or more damage was dealt with this... Oh, level slash is the restore light. Okay, makes sense. Didn't know that. Now I know that. I actually kind of liked... I kind of liked restore, though, honestly. Now, should I do this one, or... Very expensive, man. Well, one day you'll learn how to stupid Leela and Koar on Geb. What? Wedging, Thorn, restore light, light. Ooh. Fragile. I think I'm gonna do this one first. I'm also gonna do something different with Toxic, because Toxic is just not helping me at all. Not helping right now. Come on. Give me something useful. Anything useful here. Please. Come on! You gotta be kidding me with this. I'm gonna go get a drink. So, I have other fun stories, because today is kind of a story time day. So, I'm with Operator Korzak at work. You know, we're just doing whatever, getting boxes of crap. Of course, it's on the second one. It's funny. It's funny. But, we just, like, we're talking, he bought some airsoft weapons and stuff, and I'm like, cool, whatever, don't care. Still nice to hear, though. And this man was, like, talking or something. Ooh, multi-slash seems cool. Single to add power, binding chains, all the pretty quick. Okay, so we were talking, he was saying stuff about like, yeah, all furries deserve to die, and I'm like, that's a very hot take. But you can believe whatever you want, I don't really care. I'm not the one dealing with your, you know, consequences of that belief. He was like, alright, yeah, that's fair, I guess. All furries, you know, like the people that dress up as animals. And then he was like, yeah, they all deserve to get shot. And then without saying anything else, because, you know, the conversation was kind of just at an end there, he just, oh hey, I also got an air gun, pap, or an airsoft gun, pap, shoots me there, and I'm like, it didn't have ammo in it, so it just pressurized CO2 at me. I'm like, are you trying to say something? What? Like, are you trying to... Are you trying to say something, man? No, I'm like... What? What? You just did that. Whoa, I'm like... Okay. Whatever. It was just the most surreal thing. He was like, he was trying to say, you're a furry, and I'm like, Okay, what if? What does that change if I am? Well, he didn't actually hear any of this because that was internally. It was just funny though. Hey, I brought a gun-like thing, also the internet subculture should not exist. Yeah! I don't like it, therefore it shouldn't exist. Also, pap. I then immediately made a depressing joke, so, you know, actually 2 of them, but we're not going to say that live on stream. Be funny though if I did. Halo. Thumb. But yeah, no, it was just really, really surreal to hear that and then just, you know? Like, understandably, made no sense. It was also funny because he was almost right. I don't give a shit about the fucking internet subculture shit. I do it because I'm fucked up in the head and use it to, you know, mentally not just shoot myself. I'm going to fully admit it, like, I think that's kind of nifty or whatever. I accidentally forgot to put stuff on Miho. You know that profile picture of mine on Twitch, that thing? That's called a protogen. I just think it's cool. If people actually fuck animals, though, they deserve to die immediately. Just putting that out there. Aside from that, I'm actually pretty chill with them. Surprisingly, a lot of people in this town are. Yeah. I just see it as something that exists. It's not good, it's not bad, it just kind of happens. Furries are gun nuts. Furries. There are a lot of gun nuts in this town, but, you know, I'm not, like, super invested in them, but I think they're just really cool. The guns, not the furries. Furries can be whatever they want. I don't care. As long as you don't try and force me to believe anything, I'll let you believe whatever you want. You know? Don't force your beliefs onto me. I won't force my beliefs onto you. Again, I just think protogens are the coolest shit. I don't care if this gets me hate. They're all going after Yesod. Yesod here first. I'm probably going to die. Can I just not have my stupid jokes for 5 seconds? I said that without thinking. You eventually get to an age where you're like, I should let you finish that sentence. Who the fuck cares? Exactly! Like, you can make every fucking thing a big deal, or you could just let people be. You know? As long as you're a rational, sane human being, it shouldn't matter what the hell you do in your spare time. If you act sensible and keep your manners to yourself, go for it. You know? Like, I've just stopped caring about... I've stopped caring about that type of shit, because it's like, you gotta pick your battles, you know? Ow. Ow. Damn. damn it. Ow. This will also probably get me cancelled one day. I don't just blindly like everyone that's a homosexual. I don't. I'm not going to just like you simply because you're gay. If you're a decent person, and you don't force me to believe what you want me to believe, because, well, you're bad if you don't, I'm completely fine with fighting for you and being someone to help you. I'm not your enemy, but I'm not your ally, so to speak. If you become my friend, then we are allies, but I will not just simply fight for you because you're different. My beliefs are all they need to be. Anyways. Counterpoint, which I will write when you're done talking. I'm done. Stream's delayed, so. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Let's say we apply that belief to something which near university people would consider wrong. Like, the belief that... What? I mean, there are clear distinctions, I guess, is what I'm kind of getting at. I'm not necessarily saying I'm going to fight and die for every cause, because, you know, we just shouldn't do that as people. What I am saying, though, is if you don't force your beliefs on me, I don't immediately dislike you. Trying to prove me wrong just simply because I'm different, I'm never going to agree with you in that way. Child slavery is obviously a bad thing, and should never be a thing. There's distinctions, like you just kind of said. If you try and convince me, I'll think that you're, you know, joking, first of all. And secondly, I will stand firm in my beliefs. I'm not a pushover when it comes to things like that. I just won't pick every battle immediately. Immediately is a big word. If it comes to, I will fight for the causes that I think are just. Is inaction an action to you? That's a tough one. I don't know. It truly depends on, well, whatever it is. For instance, are you, by inaction, letting someone or something get hurt? Or are you just simply failing to act? If you do nothing, then that's always a choice, but depends, I guess, on what the inaction is. In Australia, a few years ago, there was a vote on whether gay marriage should be legalized. Alright. I have a friend who's very Christian. Alright? She chose not to vote. Okay. That's a choice. You can... By inaction, you're not doing something, but at the same time, it's not, you know, it's her right that she should vote, but she doesn't need to. She can support it or deny it. It doesn't matter, I guess. Her choice not to vote maintains the status quo. I mean, I kinda get that, but like... At the same time... I think it comes down to more of a picking your battles type situation. Are you going to choose or not? Really, she should have chosen one way or another, but that was her choice. She had a right not to say anything. She wasn't forced to do anything. She shouldn't have been. An action being a choice isn't so much of, I just don't want to do anything, it's more of choosing not to choose at all. Voting for, but also not voting equals not legalizing. Yeah. It's also probably, at least this is the way I'm assuming it to be, could be a way of intent. What they could have been doing is, they might disagree with it, but not fully. If that makes sense. They wanted to take a less extreme standpoint. Might not have been the right thing to do, but who's to say that voting is the right thing? I'm not saying for or against, just, you know. There's no real need to... There's no real need to ascertain meaning from a simple choice. The outcome is still to say yes. I think it's a matter of intent, but I don't know. I'm in a weird category of, well, of Christians, where I disagree with the sin, not the sinner. I don't agree with people's choices in that matter, but I'm not going to go against them just because of it. I judge people based on actions, not based on their choices. To an extent. For instance, this is actually kind of a fun way to tie into today's whole, dare I say, gimmick of a stream. This kid who, awesome dude, just fantastic person. Kid's name was Alex. He was this openly gay kid that went to my school. Nothing bad happened to him, he just had to move away. He was the person that taught me how to play Magic the Gathering. Well, I didn't agree with his choices. Didn't think there was anything wrong with the guy. He was fun, he had a great personality, and he genuinely tried to, well, sometimes tried to do the right thing. But we can't fault people for, you know, we can't fault people for just looking at their flaws. No one person is a saint forever. No one person can eternally stand as a good person. That's not a religious belief, that's just looking at human nature. Everyone's not gonna be 100% good all the time. Or if they are, they're hiding something. You know? I choose to hate the practices, not the people, again, to an extent. I find religious people's understanding of choice to be very interesting. But anyway, video games. Yeah, video games. I'm gonna say one last thing as well, though. People can choose whatever the heck they want. I just preach, try and be a decent person. Not good, you don't have to always try and act good, but at least be decent. Be decent to people. You don't have to hate somebody because you disagree with their choices. Even people that you like their choices, you can still disagree with. The world's not your enemy, and the world's not your ally. There's always a gray area. Anyways, I really fucking hope I can win this, oh my god. By the way, Hawk, thanks for saying that. That was actually kind of very freeing to get that out there. Just let people believe what they want. You know? Anyways, beep beep boop boop time. Let's go. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Jeremy. I need to make a character named Jeremy, because have I said that yet? I feel like I've said that 3 or 4 times on stream. Fuck him up, Jeremy. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Jeremy. Stab. Shoveling stab. Crying no haram. Ah, not abyss, no. Dead. Clean up. Recharge. Magic bullet. 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 That is nice. I know nobody asked, but I really like this quote, so I'm gonna say it anyways. Shut up, nerd. My interpretation of evil is actually paradox of tolerance. I'll look into that. My interpretation of evil is that one quote from The Witcher. Evil is evil. Good, lesser, middling. Doesn't matter. I'm forced to choose a choice, I'd choose not to choose at all. Except I kinda disagree with that choose not to choose at all. Through the law and through, at least my interpretation of American politics, the worst thing to do is inaction. But that doesn't mean we should be decisive. We need to stand firm in our beliefs, but that doesn't mean we can't change them. If I'm given evidence to believe something different, then, well, I'm going to. Also, I'll be right back. Damn it, this was a good conversation. Being an adult and being a responsible, mature person means that your ideas and your beliefs should change. Alright, let me ask you this, Hawk. Let me actually ask you this. Can you try and describe what you think American politics are like? I'm actually genuinely curious. What do you think American politics are like? I want to see how close you are to actually being right. It seems fundamentally broken, both on a federal, state, and city level. Yeah, but like, how? That's very undescriptive, but it's kind of like every political system is broken, partially due to the voting system. First, the post, by definition, nearly always leads to the formation of two parties. You're right in that. Absolutely, 100%, yeah. That's a big problem. That's basically what everyone said is a big problem. Ow. He's dead. He has died. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. You don't need to shout at me. I'm just trying to be helpful. I'm sorry. The Electoral College and the limited number of House representatives is skewed, which also at odds with the fact that the Senate is meant to be the place where each state has equal representation. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Also, massive amounts of changes to how voting majorities work. Yeah. Big problem. Big fucking problem. Gerrymandering voter suppression still not being a thing that's sorted out. What the fuck is organized by parties and independent commission? Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, and the very poor voter turnout. The one real problem... Sorry, I need to wait for you to be done, man. I'm sorry. On the day you vote out as the public holiday, so people can't go to vote. Yeah. That's kind of a problem, but, like, that's just a more fundamental flaw with America. Okay. Let's break it down. The Electoral College and the limit on number of votes is... yeah, it's more of just a way that people really kind of couldn't get together and decide how many votes every state got, so I don't know how to fix that. Massive amount of change in how voting and majorities work. Yeah, don't know how to fix that either. Gerrymandering. To be fair, both sides of our political spectrum don't really want it to be sorted out, is the biggest problem. They're okay with a little bit of fuckery, so to speak, if it gets their side an advantage. And that's just a problem with human nature, so I don't think that could ever be solved, truly. The next thing. Why the fuck is it organized by parties and not an independent commission? No clue. Very poor voter turnout. The reason why that exists is because people want to change. They actually want this system to be different. There's no real way for it to be different, but they want to change, so that's something. People legitimately don't want to be in this system anymore. But they kinda have to be. The day you vote isn't a public holiday. Why should it be? It's not like the voting boxes are gonna go anywhere. People still have lives, and you gotta make money somehow. You can't just skip work. Also, most of the time, companies, if they're decent companies, will actually let people go out and vote. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but they kind of want people to actually vote. Not all the time, mind you, but like, they're not gonna be, no, you can't vote. Nah, it's basically, it's not a holiday. It's not like, ooh, you get the day off work, because you don't need a full day. Ideally, voting should take precedent over working. Yeah, ideally, but like, we live in the real world. People gotta wake up and struggle to make money to survive. Just kinda how it be. We should minimize the amount of barriers to working, or to voting. Like, I get that. Most countries have it on a weekend or a public holiday. Sometimes that's just a scheduling problem. Sometimes it's more of like, we could have had it on a different day. We should have, but we are not. How many more turns do I have with this? I think it's 2. Oh no, it's mandated. America has it on Tuesday. Well, that's stupid. I actually didn't know that. For some archaic reason. Yeah, that makes absolutely no sense. Just gonna be honest. Like, that seems asinine as crap. No clue why. Ability stamp for the win! It's statutorily set by the federal government the Tuesday next after the first Monday of the month of November, equating the Tuesday occurring within November 2 to November 8th. Yeah, the other big problem, and this is why it's kind of been a little bit fucky to actually do any sort of voting shit, is mail-in votes. I don't care if you're for or against them. They're happening, and they're not always accurate. That's just a literal proven fact. They're, not 100% certain, because we just reinforced the vote. You know? That type of thing can happen. So it's not like you actually have to, but you can also vote prematurely as well. Sometimes. Mail-in voting is pretty weird. Yeah. I have no clue why it works or how it works. Or even if it works. It's basically just people saying, alright, fuck it. We're letting you guys have this now because it's been so archaic for so long. Mail-in voting around the world is pretty normal. It should be normal. But for some reason, a lot of people think that it's not going to work in America. Because when will literally anything work correctly in America? You know? You know? You know. You know. Literally nothing will work correctly in America. Even when it should. The whole point of what I'm getting at here is that people didn't trust it, and look what happened. It became a huge deal, even though it really shouldn't have been. No! No! Oh, he's not dead. No! Oh. Basically, a lot of people really didn't trust the votes because they knew it was going to be skewed one way or another. And something that my music teacher, who I do not like, I can just now say that because no longer in a class she can't affect my grade, which is illegal, she said, America's votes are going to be skewed one way or another. People are just upset at the level it's being done at this time. Thank fucking God, it's done. Holy shit. The main problem with voting in America is actually, surprisingly, it's done anonymously. I mean, that will cause a lot of problems, but less than it being anonymous, because yeah, it's a problem that people would, like, sell their votes or whatever, or could be bullied into choosing the right thing. It's a lot better for at least integrity's sake. You want to keep it done anonymously. Yeah, probably should be done anonymously, but I don't know how to fix it. And at this point, I feel a large percentage of the population kind of want it to change drastically. Our entire ecosystem is built upon a crumbling foundation, and if it isn't secured soon, the world is going to fall. Not the world, but, well, this world. The only world I know of. The whole problem with the government is that it has no actual obligation to improve. There's no real punishment for it failing. While possessing the Durflus page, 4% chance to boost offensive dice. Oh, that's cool. The whole thing is that people didn't want the government to become tyrannical, and there's a side that want it to become tyrannical, and, you know, that's kind of at odds. There's no real time to change anything, so we just kind of have to weather the storm and hope for a better future. But hey, it ain't all dark and gloom now. We can just deal with the consequences and hope that maybe in the future we can cause a difference. Anyways, fuck corporations. That's all I'm gonna say. If there were way stricter regulations on corporations, larger corporations, which is never gonna happen, then I think a sizable part of not just America's, but not really super sizable, but a decent part of the world's problems would change. At least coming from America's end. And if big corporation were more regulated or better, scrutinized, a lot of problems in America would just suddenly disappear. But that's never going to happen because the people that can change that don't follow us. They follow the corporations. So we can't really cut away at the power of the thing that's causing us to remain out of power. Sometimes it doesn't sound too bad just to let go of all complicated thoughts and follow orders like the Index does. God, I wish. I think otherwise. You won't be better than a corpse if you're just mindlessly performing tasks as they're given to you. No, you'll be better than a corpse. And the Index looks just like walking corpses in that regard. Following orders isn't always bad. Following horrible orders, that's bad. They appear to have no respect for the free will of individuals. That's bad. You can follow orders and be a good person still. I do have a thing or two to say about performing tasks as they're given. Sometimes it's forced upon us. Here's the difference. Both you and I are working hard in order to get out of this place. But I'm still following orders. We have a clear goal set in mind. We're doing this because we wish to be free. However, Jan's efforts to prove that he has a will of his own went up in smoke. He used to berate it hard, calling people who followed it pathetic and stuff. Have you changed your mind? Perhaps I have. I thought they were nothing more than completely meaningless arrays of words for those who have no purpose in life. As you pointed out, the prescripts in the Index end up benefiting the Syndicate. That prescript commanded them to eliminate all members of the Thumb in L-Corp's nest, right? When the underboss and his capos have disappeared. The prescript Jan had been delivering were false, but an invitation to the library was in that man's hand as if it were destined to occur. And they knew that he was up to something. It's like they're seeing one step ahead, heck, 3 steps maybe. Yeah, I thought they were no more than zealots wasting away their lives and time, but that was a hasty judgment I made from mere fragments. Could the prescripts actually be as omniscient as they make them out to be, Roland? Whether it's true or not, I don't think you have to be so unnerved about him, yeah? The prescript could be some grand entity or a big ball of nothing for all I know. Point is, there's no need to pay too much attention to what they say. Even if everything I've been doing was actually done out of the city's will and not mine, that doesn't matter to me one bit, since there's no way for me to realize that. Yeah. What do I know? What I do know is that emotions I feel are wholly mine. The emotions you feel. Thanks for putting it that way. I gotta wonder though, where was that messenger going? He was apparently invited by a prescript. To where he was invited is still a mystery for us. Talk about a cliffhanger. Always gotta tease me in this way. You seem quite interested. Who knows? He might lead us to a full story behind the prescripts. Even then, we won't get to see it if he isn't our guest. Good point. Now that's just made me sad. That was Roland talking, not me. Oh wow, what's these? I have books. I have books. I have books. Let's see if I get his orange. Ooh, a jingle bell sound. Hey! Esther's exclusive page. On hit, deal bonus damage and stagger damage 7 times the natural roll. One last thing about corporations, that this might actually get me killed in the future if I ever say this, but I don't care. Corporations don't fully want healthy people. If you have a healthy person, that's not going to get you money. If you can drip feed people a series of cures, hell, you'll get a lot of money out of that. L5, 1, 2, 3's fourth door. 14 steps to the right, 23 steps to the left. There's a staircase. How far down does this go? The sound is getting louder. I see a dim light. Is it really okay? Is it really okay to head inside? I guess I have no choice. What's this? Is this huge machination supposed to be? Welcome, welcome! It must have been an exhausting journey here. Come on in and make yourself at home. Who are you? I'm the weaver, working here. It's so nice to see a guest after such a long time. Come on now, don't be shy, step right in. A weaver? Yep, that's what I am. You were invited by the prescript. How did you? The likes of you couldn't even dream of finding this place without the guidance of the prescript. It only invites people here on a very extraordinary occasion, so consider yourself honored. Does this place have something to do with the prescripts? Yes, oh yes, it has plenty to do with them. This is the birthplace of prescripts. Prescripts are born? Your face tells me that you must have a lot you'd like to hear, and that's good. I was really bored too, actually. You should take a seat first here. This will be a long story. Sorry, I have no tea. It's hard to come by warm water down here. Oh, where are my manners? What's your name? Are you a proxy or a messenger? My name's Moirai. Hold on. Could you please slow down? I'm Jan Vismok. I'm a messenger. I only started working less than a month ago. Jan, so you were a messenger? Yes. I've been delivering prescripts full of absurd and brutal orders. Oh, I understand. Prescripts are cruel indeed, and naughty too, which gets some good people killed. I had to hear many resentful remarks and screams from the people who received their prescripts. Are you the one who wrote them? Yeesh, so scary. Don't scowl. Don't scowl at me so dreadfully now. To answer your question, no, I'm not responsible for the contents of the prescripts. My occupation is to manage these spinning wheels in the loom. Then how are prescripts born? Shh. Can you hear the sound? Can you feel the tremor climbing up your feet and touching your bosom? I can feel a tiny quake. What about it? It's just a small vibration. Wrong! This isn't a simple tremor. You're feeling the heartbeat of the city. It vibrates at random. Those vibrations move this pendulum over here, and I spin the wheel to make threads. Oh, why hear me describe it when you can see it in action? Here, why don't you come closer and take a look? A new prescript is about to be born. Dad, this is weird, man. This is obtuse, strange, and I don't like it. I don't like how quiet it is either. That's very concerning. It's either gonna get really loud or get, like, super shock factor and just make me, you know? The pendulum swings above the threads I spin, inscribing meaning on them. Meaning, all I see are random patterns. It could seem hazy at first. This is the language of the city, after all. You obviously won't recognize it. No, oh no! The language of the city? Were there more languages left to be found? It's a different kind from the language people use. Oh, it certainly is. The thing is, I have no idea what it means either. But we'll soon be able to find out. There are 57 spinning wheels. The threads spun from those wheels are then put to this loom, and I modestly weave a cloth from them. Wait for just a moment. And there it is. Look, a prescript has been created. No way. To Chehon, when you see a person on a three-way intersection waving their hands 7 times, follow them to their house. It really is a prescript. Alright, no time to be spacing out. We should send this prescript to a messenger. Start with stamp and... Let's see, this code is NN next to L, N920 and 1. There it is. N9201 is right here. Now we roll up the prescript, put it in here, and the prescript will travel along the pipe all the way to the surface. That's what the prescripts were. This can't be. Who made the spinning wheels, the loom, and the pipes then? I have no clue. I was led here by a prescript. Oh, my predecessor was waiting for me when I arrived, but they left after receiving a prescript one day. Have you never questioned the prescripts? Not really. I don't have much else to do anyways. Do you have any idea how many people died because of your stupid randomly generated commands? If this is where all the prescripts are made, then you could have at least tweaked them a little so they're not as cruel. I'm doing this because the prescript ordered me to create and send prescripts down here, though. If I broke this prescript, the prescripts will get me killed. What are you talking about? You're the one in charge of sending out prescripts. What if there's another weaver like me somewhere in another nest? You don't possibly think that I'm the only one mailing all the prescripts, do you? Someone has to be making the contents of the prescripts, but who could it be? In my opinion, that would be the city itself. The pendulum inscribing patterns on the thread swings according to the city's motions, just like I said before. Footsteps of pedestrians walking along the surface, quakes coming from construction sites, impacts created from some clumsy person falling on the floor, echoes of people's screams. Every little event happening in the city becomes a vibration that moves the pendulum. Even the sound of us talking. At the end of the day, us city folk can never be free from the city. Isn't that how it works? Every deed committed by denizens of the city is ultimately the city's deed. We're representing its will in a sense. All the cruel things we've been committing were out of the city's volition. Why did the city have to be that way? Because the people are. The city was built by people, and their cruel nature had to naturally reflect on their creation. Okay, I was kind of okay with this part of the story until this started, like... Come on. Human nature isn't necessarily good or evil, it's neutral. We were born that way. Nobody is born good, but nobody is born evil. It's our choices that make us who we are. That's not even a religious talking. I could choose literally just to end the stream right here. I could literally just say, alright, peace, nerd biscuits. But I kinda just want to not do that because, like, that'd be mean. Y'all came here for a show and I'm here to perform. I could just punch a random person on the street. I'm not going to because it's not a choice I would make. We have the choice to choose. We have free will. This is a mess. People built the city, now the city is controlling the people. A good game for this type of belief is... I don't remember the name of it, but it's we shape our tools, then our tools shape us. It's a pretty good game. I like it. It's just a fast play. Does the order really matter much? I think the point is this, that whatever we do, we're essentially part of the city. All you do is weave cloth in this peaceful bunker. You probably have no idea what kind of brutal outcomes that piece of cloth you make can bring. That's why you can talk about this with such a carefree attitude. You're right, that's beyond me. I only do what I was ordered to do. Do I really have to care about that, though? Choking on my spit. According to the city's will and its volition, the city's will matches the will of the people living in it. You know, they're beings born out of the city's folk wants. Humans. Ningendayo. Humans want to walk the path that's given to them. They're afraid to face the consequences of their actions and take responsibility for them. They know that they will only end up going the wrong way if they try to make their own decisions. They'd rather rely on something and expect things from it rather than to live a life of struggle. People without purpose in their lives, desiring and yearning for something to open a way for them. It could be someone wishing for equality amidst the savagery and voyeurism. Or it could be the vain hopes of those who want the city to thrive, forevermore providing for all of its inhabitants. That's how the gods were born. People needed them. They didn't pop into existence because someone told them to. They can't be made up by anyone, nor can they be oppressed. You can't blame anyone for this. So many people, so many residents of the city want them. Thus, they're the fear that will draw near them, the temptation of happiness, the promise and wishes of people. Are you starting to get why the prescripts came into existence? Yeah. Right. It wasn't my fault. People weren't doing inhuman things because I delivered prescripts to them. Those horrible things were meant to happen. You're right, I think I see it now. My voice has changed, and I'm having a realization. It's the city. It's because people have always been cruel. Humans are born that way, and they have desperate wishes. It doesn't matter if they were pure wishes welled up from innocent hearts or ambitions born from greed. This is the result of what everyone wished for. Killing people with my own hands, or taking away invaluable things from others. Shuddering in guilt listening to those horrid screams while I tried my best to seem unfazed. They were all useless feelings eating away at my heart. I'm just a tiny part of the world, so I can never change the wishes of all people. There's no way I can defy a flow. What I did was part of the city, the will of the city. Forging prescripts out of spite and delivering them could be traced to the city's volition, not my free will. But that equates to my volition. The city and I, and every person in the city, were one in the same. Do you think so?
Huh?
Me? What did you just say? Just a moment, please. Don't you worry. Alright, here's an invitation to the library prepared just for you. What was he talking to, or was he talking to me all along? Regardless, back to my post. Gotta keep my position. Color me speechless. I'm a color. Oh, so that's what the prescripts really were. Beings akin to the gods of the city. I don't think I've heard or read any mentions of such thing. It does seem like there are some beings out there that fit the description that Weaver person gave. I think I've seen something similar to a few times. Though I don't actually know if it was one. Not sure if being is the right word for them, to be honest. They're supposedly created because people wish for them to exist. I don't know a lot about them. I'll just tell you that. According to our logic, the prescripts would be one such being created from the collective aspiration of those who want to be given a purpose in their aimless lives. Weird. I'm gonna try this fight, then I'm gonna head out for the night. So let's make this a good ender. So you've seen one yourself, Roland? Dunno. Might have. I don't really know what I saw. Heck, I'm not even sure if I saw it. That doesn't count. Yeah, it's just that my memory about the details of it is blurry. Because I died. You killed me. And I don't feel like remembering it for whatever reason. Because you killed me. Typewriter, what? You don't think highly of them, do you? Seeing what one of those metaphorical gods can make out of people's wishes is doing, I can't see them in a positive light. That's the wrong voice. They seem to lead people to ruin, in one way or another. Is it truly for their sake? What do you think, Roland? Do you think those gods are leading the residents of the city to the correct paths as some claim? I won't lie that at a glance they do look like a weird cult giving their lives to an object that swings on a whim. He turns himself into a typewriter, Angela. Funniest thing I ever seen. What? Oh, that was talking about Yun. And they're giving arbitrary meanings to life, like how it's the heartbeat of the city. That's consequentialist point of view shared by many other religions. The methods they take may be a complete mess. That being said, I don't think that there's absolutely nothing good to say about them. They fulfilled the people's wishes anyhow. The results are another story. Even though the so-called gods bring fear and despair to people, they get to live a life that's richer and more human. The goal might have been forcibly handed to them, but it's still better than nothing. You're free to think whatever you want in the end. You could feel the prescript's a horrible or justified necessity. It's whatever. You're right. Anyways, we should put our personal impressions aside and prepare to receive our guest. I'm counting on you as always. Greetings, dear guest. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. If I may, I am... do you know me? Yes? Didn't you have doubts about the prescripts? Are you Yun? By accepting the prescripts as truth, they're acknowledging that you have no free will of your own. Doesn't that feel unfair? I'm gonna assume you like it. I'm going to assume that you're okay with prescripts, I think. Mr. Yan was making up prescripts and trying to change things by avoiding that. He met the crazy spindler lady. He broke. He did a Philip. He became an anomaly. Turned into a typewriter. Funniest shit I ever seen. Find your book already, goddammit. It's page. Left hand, right hand. I want to make a lot of jokes about this. Shimmering. At the character's HP is 301 or higher, and the HP of all hands is 30 or lower. Merge with the hands. If this character's HP falls 30 or lower, will merge with the hands. Separate from the hands. The end of the scene. When separating, purge all status ailments and fully recover stagger. The characters merge with hands. If the character HP at 300 or lower, use a mass attack. Regular intervals. Mass attack. So boss fight. So that means we get boss music. Yep. The hands HP are 30 or lower. Cannot be defeated by depleting HP. Cannot activate HPs at 30 or lower. And start seeing. So there's one is no longer present. Luck. Erosion. The fuck is Oh, that's basically poison. That's basically poison. Whoops. You know what, let's try it with this. To neatly clip the nails of the 62nd person. To initiate a game of Never Have I Ever with the first 5 people you encounter. When one folds a finger, break it. Giant feast. Oh, I basically have to kill the hands. I basically have to kill the hand. Ah, that's wonderful. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Stop it. How the hell am I supposed to deal damage to these things? How the fuck am I supposed to hurt these things? How the fuck do I hurt this? How the fuck do you kill these things? How the fuck do you do this? How the fuck do you do this? You just need to think. At the start of each scene, exhaust all page in hand, let a deck. If the character's HP falls to the ground and lower, merge the hand separate from the hand and the scene. Only use weapon as a hand of 31 or more HP. Combat starts target and dice comes in and reflect power and lost the scene. Use when there's only one hit. You need to think to figure out the gimmick. Deal damage to target. I thought this was a normal fight. What if What does this do? Oh my god, there has to be something I can fucking do. Erosion. I wish I could fucking read what it does, but I can't. Vengeance. At the end of the scene, take 1 damage and lose 1 stack of erosion. Taking a hit, take bonus damage, stab damage. Target with... Yeah. Give it 3 protection. That still doesn't... Do you reckon Zio or this is harder? Zio seems fucking possible. This seems impossible at this point. 2030, 2030, 2030. I'm literally not gonna be able to fucking do this. Read the card specifically. If target is a hand, give it 3 strength. Yeah. The hand with the... If target is a hand, give it 3 protection. I read this. The one typewriter boy is using on his hands. Yeah, I got that. I understood the fact that it did that. I read that it gives protection and strength to it. If target is a hand. Yes, I get that fact. What I'm trying to tell you is the fact that it basically is impossible for me to stop all of these attacks. I get the fact that, oh, I need to just stop him from hitting the hands with it. I need to interrupt it. I don't think you understand, though, the fact that you can't hit him till the hands are dead also. That's what I'm fucking saying, is that I can't get the hands dead because they just deal too much fucking damage. I understood how this fight worked immediately as soon as I read the cards, and I've been interrupting him with that. You can watch the VOD back, or the YouTube video that I'll probably never make. I get that if the target is a hand, give it protection and strength. I'm saying that it's damn near impossible for me to interrupt them all. Let me put it like this. 3, 6, 9 dice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That leaves 1 dice left. That leaves 1 dice that I can possibly interrupt. Or, like, work on damage with. So basically, everyone needs to be damaged. Or everyone needs to defend. And I can't really split that. I'm just kind of complaining because I'm not gonna be able to win this and I feel sad and angry. Gerbera is gonna be good for this fight though, because she just has the infinite speed dice. So I at least know that's a good strategy. Counter dice. I forget that counter dice exist. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. The phone. Hold it. Hold the goddamn phone. Are you holding it? You gonna hold it? You gonna hold the phone? You holding it? Hold the phone. It's doable, and I'm just giving it shit right now. But God, this is gonna be tough. Gonna be a tough fight. I only have a mobile. What? Was that about the... Oh, mobile phone. Sorry, I forgot my own joke. Are you holding your phone right now? Call your mom. Tell her that you love her. Call your dad, even. Tell your dad that he's awesome. Honestly, Zhao is harder. We'll disagree. If I can apply bleed, the only thing I just like about spicy RNG is the mass attack. There's RNG. Yeah, no, I'm gonna die here. So zero cost card is going to be really good for this fight. Zero cost cards are going to be good for this fight. I can just kind of get a feel for that. Because I can just kind of tell that the enemy smokers. I don't think smoke's good for this fight, I'm going to be honest. I think that's a horrible idea to bring smoke. Smoke is hard, but it has a low amount of attacks. What you're gonna need is multi-hits for this thing. A lot of smoke and what kind of stagger you can most likely kill them in one cycle. Cycles? Oh, do you mean the mass attack? Do you reckon it's possible to beat Scholar of the... with just... SOTC fights with just... Start of the setting fights with just like Zwei combat pages? I'm gonna be honest, maybe. That sounds like a fun challenge you could put on YouTube, like, hey, what's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy, Skinny Penis, back at it again, trying to kill everyone with Zwei cards. Fucking try it. Seriously, this isn't even a joke, like, oh, do it, lol, or new balls. I actually want to see that. I would legitimately watch it, and stagger. Combat prep because plus retaliate. Easy win. Why won't you die? Oh no. Now you're past the early game. Yeah. But think of some of the roles it's like on. Yeah. Baleful brand. Fondle Gerber to death. Hungry. Oh, that's a cool looking attack. I guess you don't with the tutorial now. I don't know. Reception of completed. Lost all them books. Well, we'll just have to try this tomorrow. I'm sorry I streamed so late. I won't stream so late tomorrow. The Korean text. I'm just gonna call it because it'd be funny. It's distorted gone. Oh, that makes sense. Either way, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful time. I'm gonna go sleep because I'm tired. Thanks. Stay safe. Wait a minute, hold on. Hawk. Before you go, serious question. In Australia, do you actually have those fucking bars, like those ice cream bars called Gay Times? Damn it, he left. I'm gonna ask him next time. Because I'm legitimately interested.